Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle? What if the secret lies not in your external circumstances, but in how you program your mind for abundance? In today's episode of Money Mindset, we're diving into the powerful concept of declarations and how you can use them to reprogram your mind for wealth. We'll explore how to break through limiting beliefs, adopt an abundance mindset, and start attracting the wealth you deserve. If you're looking to create a lasting change in your life and build a wealth mindset that will transform your reality, this podcast is for you. What are declarations? Declarations are powerful affirmative statements you make to declare your desired reality. Think of them as a way to speak to your goals into existence. By speaking them loud, you're aligning your thoughts with your desires. This helps to create a powerful shift in your mindset. Why do they matter? Your mind is incredibly suggestible. It doesn't distinguish between what's real and imagined, and it responds to whatever you feed it regularly. When you repeat positive declarations, you're sending your subconscious mind messages that encourage abundance, success, and prosperity. It's like rewiring your brain to believe in limitless possibilities. Thoughts are the foundation of your financial success, and they influence your reality. So, to attract wealth, you must start by thinking like a wealthy person. Declarations are a tool that shifts your thinking from scarcity to abundance. For example, you might say, I'm a magnet for money. It may sound simple, but when you repeat this daily with belief, or even repeat because belief comes with repetition, it starts to replace your subconscious pattern of limitations. Over time, this declaration becomes part of your identity. And you begin to attract opportunities, resources, and people who align with this new mindset. So, how can you program your mind for wealth? The first step in programming your mind for wealth is identifying and confronting the limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. These are the beliefs you may not even be aware of, like thinking that money is scarce, that success is for others and not for you, or that you are not capable of achieving financial freedom. These beliefs are deeply ingrained in your subconscious and often stem from childhood, your environment, or past experiences. But the great news is you have the power to change them by consciously replacing them with empowering beliefs through declarations. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it is time to replace them with declarations that align with abundance and wealth. You can use declarations like I'm worthy of wealth, I attract money effortlessly, or I'm open to receiving all the abundance the universe has to offer. These simple statements have the power to change the way you think and feel about money. The more you declare them, the more they begin to shape your subconscious mind. Repetition is the key here. Your brain needs to hear these new beliefs consistently to begin to accept them as your new reality. Wealth isn't just about external actions, it's about inner transformation. If you want to create wealth, you need to start by transforming your inner world. Declarations are a tool for that transformation. People with wealth mindset think differently about money. They think opportunities where others see obstacles. They believe they deserve financial abundance and are always looking for ways to attract and create wealth. With consistent declaration, you will also adopt this new mindset. So, how do you put this into practice? Start by choosing 3 to 5 empowering declarations that resonates with you and your goal. This could be about money, success, or personal growth. Commit to repeating them every day, first thing in morning and right before the bed. These are the times when your subconscious mind is most receptive. Remember, the key is to keep doing it repetitively until you start believing them. Uh, as you say the declaration, you can also take a moment to feel emotions behind them. Feel the excitement, the confidence, and sense of abundance. This emotional connection makes it more powerful. But if you are struggling with emotions, don't worry. For me, what works is if I keep saying the statements continuously without worrying about emotions, the emotions come automatically. You can even make a ritual out of your declarations. Create a daily habit where you visualize your goals while repeating your affirmations. This combination of visualizing and declaring will accelerate the reprogramming of your mind and start attracting wealth into your life. By following these steps, you will begin the process of reprogramming your mind for wealth and abundance. It all starts with the powerful act of declaration. Uh, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the role of repetition and emotional connection. One of the most powerful elements of using declarations is repetition. Think about it. Every time you repeat something, you reinforce it in your mind. Our minds are wired to respond to repetition. This is how habits are formed and new neural pathways are created. When you consistently repeat your declarations, you're literally rewiring your brain to adapt a new set of beliefs about wealth and success. This is why it is so important to commit to a daily repetition. Just like you would practice a sport or a musical instrument to get better, the more you practice your declarations, the stronger they become. Over time, they shift from being statements you hope for to beliefs you own and live by. And again, if some people say that you should also attach emotions to your declarations because emotions are the fuel that power your thoughts. Uh, when you are saying your affirmations with genuine feelings, whether it's excitement, gratitude, or joy, you're making them more real. But again, if you don't feel the emotions, don't worry about it. Keep repeating them because repetition sometimes triggers the emotions yourself. You can also visualize it if you want to feel more emotions because sometimes visualization helps with emotions. And as you say your declaration, close your eyes and picture yourself already living the life you desire. And imagine the excitement of living that life. And then say your declarations. But I would say in the beginning, if you're struggling with emotions, just say your declarations. Once you reach a stage where you can mix the emotions, and by combining repetition and emotional connection, you're not just repeating words, you're embedding these new beliefs into the core of your being, making them unstoppable part of your wealth mindset. When you first start using declarations to reprogram your mind for wealth, it is normal to encounter resistance. In fact, it is expected. Your subconscious mind has been conditioned for years by your past experiences, upbringings, and the beliefs you absorb. So, when you start declaring abundance and success, your mind may try to push back. You might hear thoughts like, "This isn't true, I don't deserve this," or even, "This feels fake." That's simply your old programming trying to maintain control. But here's the key: resistance is a sign that you are doing something right. It means that you're challenging your old limiting beliefs and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Why does resistance happen? Think of your mind like a computer. It's been running on certain programs for a long time. And when you introduce new software, in this case, Declaration for Wealth, the old software doesn't always accept the new version right away. It throws up error messages, trying to keep you in your old ways of thinking. But remember, the most successful people in life are the ones who push through the resistance. They don't let it stop them. They persist, knowing that growth and change only happens when you push past your comfort zone. Instead of seeing resistance as something to be avoided, embrace it as part of the process. Remember, the more you push through, the more you're reprogramming your mind. The key is to stay consistent and not let your doubts or discomfort stop you. Keep repeating your declarations, even if it feels awkward at first. The more you do this, the easier it becomes. If the resistance starts to creep in, you can use other powerful affirmations to reinforce your new mindset. For example, when you feel doubt, try saying, I'm worthy of wealth, I'm capable of creating abundance, or I'm open to receiving all the wealth the universe has to offer. This will help to calm your mind and reinforce the new empowered beliefs you're trying to install. You can also do other techniques which I have discussed in my prior podcasts, like feeling your pain body, trying to be really present and observing your mind. There are a lot of techniques you can use if the resistance starts to creep in. Also, remember, resistance often comes up when we are faced with unknown, especially when we start to see new opportunities. But remember, overcoming resistance isn't just about repeating words, it's also about taking inspired action. Start taking small steps towards your goals. Action brings clarity and confidence, and it will help quiet the inner doubts you may have. As you take these steps, your mind will start to trust that your declarations are not just wistful thinking, they're becoming your new reality. By acknowledging resistance and continuing to press forward, you're not only transforming your mindset, but also building resilience. It's a sign you're on the right track to achieve your goals and create the wealth you desire. Keep going, you got this. To wrap things up, today we explored the incredible power of declarations and how they help you reprogram your mind for wealth. We talked about importance of identifying limiting beliefs, using daily declarations to shift your mindset, and the role reputations and emotional connections play in making these beliefs stick. We also touched on how to push through resistance when it shows up and how resistance, and persistence will ultimately lead to success. How persistence against resistance will ultimately lead to success. Now it's your turn. Take the first step in reprogramming your mind. Choose 3 to 5 declarations that resonate with you and commit to repeating them every day. Remember, consistency and persistence are the key. I challenge you to stick with it for next 30 days and watch how your mindset and your life starts to shift. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this episode valuable, please subscribe or share it on social media or share it with someone who could benefit it from. If you would like to book a free 30-minute session with me to find out how I can help you shift your money mindset, please drop me an email. My email address is mentioned below. Our next episode will drop tomorrow on Thursday, 20th March. It is about living from the end, thinking as if it's already happened. Until then, stay consistent, keep believing in your potential, And remember, the wealth you seek is already within you. Until tomorrow, stay abundant and keep declaring your success. Thank you.